Hear people say we don't need this war. I say there's some things worth fighting for. What about our freedom and this piece of ground we didn't get to keep by backing down?
I've said many times that the youth of the United States of America was I'm not going to say caliber, but I'm going to say of the dedication and the honesty and the integrity that our men and women who are in uniform, and we've met them, and I'm sure you have, Gary, all over the, not all over the world, but a good part of the world. And I tell you what, they're the best we've got. They are. Person for person, you cannot beat the people in our military.
Well, I would agree with that. I've, like Charlie, been all over the world meeting thousands and thousands of troops and performing for them and visiting them here and there. And I'm so impressed with so many of the people that serve. I have veterans in my family. Didn't serve myself, but I have great respect for those who do. And obviously, there are freedom providers. We can never take our freedom for granted. We have to thank God and the service members every single day for the freedom that we have, and going out and patting them on the back and trying to keep them strong and help their families get through these tough deployments that they're going through, especially after 10 years of war and all the stress that they've had to endure, and multiple injuries with so many of our wounded warriors and everything. It's just a privilege to be able to go out there and try to support them and back them up and help them get through these tough times.
Well, after 9/11, man, I'd have to say that's right. Have you forgotten how it felt that day?
Tell me a little bit more about the event tonight. What's going to happen tonight?
Well, the event is when you get down to it, what it is a musical event. That's the attraction. But we're saying thank you to our folks who have served in our wars, that have been wounded, that have had to interrupt their lives, maybe change their plans, maybe give up on some dreams, maybe having to find a new dream, maybe they had plans for when they got out of service they were going to go do one thing, but because of an injury they're not able to. They have to change their lives. That's what we're trying to do, trying to help prepare our people who have given so much for the rest of their lives, trying to help them to have an education, to be prepared to go into the world of commerce and business and be able to take care of themselves.
How many people does it take to put something like this on?
I have no idea, to be honest with you, about it. You know, I was telling somebody a while ago, they were thanking me for coming. I said, you know, you guys do all the work. I just come and have the fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I show up on the night of the show, maybe do a couple of interviews about it, but I show up on the night of the show and go do what I do so many times a year and play music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I mean, it's the people who are behind the scenes. This lady right here to my left has put a lot more time into this than I have. There are many people here who put more time into it than I have. I will put my time tonight with the only thing I know how to do, which is play music and entertain.
So good, let's do it.